Let's share my screen first. So is the screen visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it is unit 4. Unit 4, yeah. It is unit 4, unit 5. Okay. Anyway, so reconciliation of cost and financial accounts. So here we have to reconcile between the profit as shown by cost accounts and profit as per financial accounts. Okay. So simple step is to find out the difference. Why the difference as per profit, as per cost accounts, and difference as per profit as per financial accounts, the profit are different. So certain items which may considered in cost accounts, and sometimes some items are considered in financial accounts. So that's why, and some items are excluded from cost or say from financial accounts. So that's why the difference occur between cost and financial accounts. So reconciliation already in we have learned about the reconciliation of cash book and financial cash book and passbook in SS first year. So there we have learned what the difference between profit as per cash book and difference as per profit as per passbook. So certain balance, say profit as bank balance as per cash book is taken as base, or bank balance as per passbook is taken as base. So after adding or deducting some items, we will get the opposite items. Okay. Similarly, here also reconciliation of cost and financial accounts, it is different from that part. That is reconciliation bank reconciliation statement. It is a reconciliation between profit shown by cost accounts and profit shown by financial accounts. Here we have to identify the first the region. So why the difference are occurred. So the same certain items which are directly related to finance, say income tax, profit on sale of machine, dividend received, advance tax paid. Okay, so these are purely financial items. So these are not shown in cost accounts. But while preparing the financial profit and loss accounts, these items are to be considered. So that's why the difference may occur. So for finding the profit as per cost accounts, we have to prepare the cost sheet. So as usual format, we shall prepare the cost sheet. For finding the financial profit as per financial accounts, we have to prepare the profit and loss account. So starting from to opening stock to purchase to direct wages to everything in one account. This is profit and loss account. That means first in debit side to cost of goods sold, credit side by sales, debit side all expenses. Here you see all expenses are shown in debit and incomes are shown in credit side, just like profit and loss account. Okay, we have to prepare the profit and loss account for finding the profit as per financial accounts. But while preparing the profit as per cost accounts, we should prepare what cost sheet. Okay, so this is the first step. Second step is that first step. The first step is to identify the difference, the region of difference. Okay. Then second step is we should take a base. Say suppose profit as per cost accounts or profit as per financial accounts. So any one item, profit as per cost accounts you may take, or profit as per financial accounts you may take. So first of all, we should take a base. So say profit as per cost accounts we are taking as base. So if profit as per cost accounts are taking as base, then certain items are to be added. Which items are added? You see, number one, expenses incurred in cost accounts. Expenses incurred in cost accounts. Number two, increase in expenses in cost accounts. Expenses in cost accounts, increase in income in cost accounts, and overcharge of depreciation in cost accounts. Okay, then income in financial accounts, then increase in income in financial accounts. So these items are to be added with profit as per cost accounts. Again, I am repeating, expenses in cost accounts, increase in expenses in cost accounts. So the profit as per financial accounts, increase in profit in financial accounts. Then overcharge of depreciation, the overcharge of expenses, over absorption of expenses in cost accounts. Okay, so these items are to be added. So similarly, the opposite items, say incomes in cost accounts, increase in income is on cost accounts, expenses in financial accounts, expenses in increase in expenses, increase in expenses in financial accounts. Okay, then undercharge of depreciation in cost accounts. So these items also be deducted. So simply you should know the added item. The opposite items will be deducted. Okay, so the resulting figure is the profit as per financial accounts. That means if we take profit as per cost accounts, expenses in cost accounts, and financial income in financial accounts, these items are to be added. Opposite items are to be deducted. Then the resulting figure will be the profit as per financial accounts. If profit as per financial accounts is taken as base, so in that case, opposite. So earlier expenses in cost accounts are debited. Now incomes in cost accounts are to be added. Then expenses in financial accounts are to be added. So simply you should remember that if profit as per cost accounts are taken as base, expenses in cost, increase in expenses in cost, income in financial accounts, increase in income in financial accounts, overcharge of depreciation in cost. Okay, so these items are to be added, the opposite items are to be deducted. The resulting figure is the profit as per financial accounts. Okay, if profit or profit as per cost accounts and profit as per financial accounts, both the profits are given in the question. If some profits are not given, sometimes the profits are not given, so in that case we have to prepare what cost sheet for profit as per cost accounts and profit and loss account for profit as per financial accounts. So in this way reconciliation statements are done. Again, there are two methods of reconciliation. So first method is by preparing reconciliation statement, which we have discussing now. The method is called reconciliation statement method, and second method is memorandum reconciliation account. So under memorandum reconciliation account, we have to prepare the prepare an account, memorandum reconciliation account. Okay. So you should remember this. So sometimes in question, in exam, some questions may ask that what is reconciliation statement. Okay, so give the reasons why why the reconciliation is occur. So in this case, certain theories are to be given as PDF form in the WhatsApp group. You should read this. So after reading, you should clear everything. Okay, so let's take some practicals, how the practical problems are done on the reconciliation of cost and financial accounts. So you see, this is a screenshot taken from the cost accounts book, Jain and Naran. So here is the procedure. So how the reconciliation statement, some items are given. So this is, you should read this. So you see, as we have discussed, so there are certain steps for procedure or steps for reconciliation. So first step is what? Ascertain the various reasons of disagreement. So that means the different reasons. Why the differences are occurred? Sometimes what happen? Sometimes some items are included in cost, some items are included in financial accounts. Okay, some items are not included in cost, so which is included in financial accounts. The profit may occur. Say for example, always remember in profit and loss account we have always charged the expenses at actual. Okay, profit and loss account always show the actual expenses and actual incomes. But in cost sheet, absorption method are to be followed. Absorption method. Absorption method means percentage. Percentage of factory overhead. Factory overhead is always based on what? Direct labor, and all other expenses, all other overhead are based on work cost. Always maintain this method. That means absorption method, but which is not followed by financial accounts. So that's why sometimes the difference may occur. Now see, certain items are there. So items included in financial accounts, but not in cost accounts. You see, income in financial accounts, it means. Income in financial accounts. Income in financial accounts, these are to be added. Then expenditure, you see, expenditure. Items of expenditure as interest and capital, rent, on etc. included in cost, but not in financial accounts. That means expenses in cost accounts. Incomes in financial accounts, expenses in cost accounts. Then amount by in which items of expense has shown in excess, that means increase in expenses in cost. Okay, increase in incomes in finance. Then over absorption of overhead in cost accounts. যদি আমি cost of বেশিকে দেখাও, so then it will be added. Amount by which closing stock of inventory is undervalued. That means undervaluation of closing stock in cost. তার মানে ক্লোজিং স্টক যদি ক্লোজিং স্টক কষ্টত যদি ক্লোজিং স্টকটা আন্ডারভ্যালু হয়ে থাকে, তার মানে কমকে দেখব থাকে, তেতিয়াহ'লে এটা প্লাছ হ'ব। আন্ডারভ্যালু অফ ক্লোজিং স্টক ইন কষ্ট, দেন overvalue of opening stock in cost. Undervalue of closing stock and overvalue of opening stock, these items are added. Overcharge of depreciation cost. So these items are added. Opposite of these items will be deducted. Okay, opposite of these items. You see, undervalue of closing stock, add. Overvalue of opening stock, add. So overvalue of closing stock, deduct. Undervalue of opening stock, deduct. So last 6 and 7 and 8. After making all above additions and deductions, the resulting figure will be profit as per financial accounts. If we take profit as per cost accounts as base, the resulting figure will be profit as per financial accounts. So profit as per financial accounts if taken as base, then deducted item will be added item will be deducted. The basic concept is this: then we will take profit as per cost accounts as base, then add this, deduct this, the resulting figure will be the profit as per financial accounts. If profit as per financial accounts or loss as per cost accounts is taken as base, the items shall be deducted and items deducted shall be added. The procedure shall be reversed. Okay, so in this way, we have to prepare the reconciliation statement. So first of all, we should try to prepare the reconciliation statement. After that, we should try how memorandum reconciliation account are prepared. Very simple. The CDFR is very simple, but concept is main. So first of all, we should clear your concept. So which items are to be added, which items are to be deducted. Okay. So let's take an example. So this is a practical problem. It is taken from Jain and Narang book, exercise 1. So here you see the financial profit and loss account of a manufacturing company for the year ended 31st March is as follows. So financial profit and loss, that means profit and loss account is given. So here profit, net profit, that means profit as per financial accounts is given. The net profit shown by cost accounts for the year is 16,270. That means profit as per cost accounts is also given. That means no need to prepare the cost sheet again, because profit as per cost account is already given. Just we have to reconcile. That means if we take profit as per cost accounts is base, say suppose 16,200. So items, we have to find out the addition and deducted items. So after the addition and deduction, the resulting figure will be 15,000. That means answer is already given. Starting from 16,270, add less, the resulting figure will be 15,000. This is your answer. So we have to find out. Upon detail comparison of the two set of accounts, it is founded. You see, the cost account, the amount charged in cost accounts in respect of overhead charges are as follows. So overhead charges, okay, overhead charges in cost accounts. Overhead charges in cost accounts are given as follows. So work overhead charges 11,500. You see, work overhead how much? 11,500. But you see, financial accounts, work overhead how much? Work expenses 12,000. It is over or under? So in cost accounts, it is under. যদি cost accounts কমকে থাকে তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি এইটো লেছ কৰিম। আমাৰ কনসেপ্টটো কি আছিল? Expenses in cost, increase in expenses in cost, overcharge of expenses in cost. These items are to be added. Similarly, incomes in financial accounts, increase in income in financial accounts. So these items are to be deducted or added. So here you see work overhead charged in cost accounts how much? 11,500, but in finance it is 12,000. That means in cost accounts it is undercharge. That means deduct. We should put minus mark here. Okay, you should put minus mark here, 11,500. Then administrative overhead charges 4,590. It is cost accounts, but here see administrative overhead how much? 4,500. That means it is overcharge. Overcharge in cost. That means plus. Administrative overhead plus selling and distribution expenses. How much? Selling and distribution expenses 6,500. Okay, but in cost how much? 6,640. That means overcharge. So it is also added. Plus, no charge has been made in cost account in respect of debenture interest. So debenture interest you see here. So it is shown in financial account, but in cost accounts nothing. That means expenses in financial accounts. That means it is deducted. Okay, in this way we have to find out. So you see, material consumed carries inward. These are compulsory. No need to change it because these are direct expenses. But in case of overhead, work overhead 12,000. So the difference will be what? Deducted. Direct expenses, direct expenses. So no need to adjust it. Direct expenses. Then administrative overhead, selling expense, debentures. So these three items will be adjusted. Okay. So after ascertaining the plus and minus items, we should prepare a reconciliation statement. So we shall take from what? Profit as per cost accounts. So profit as per cost accounts how much? 16,270. It is taken as base. Next add which items? First this one, overcharge of administrative overhead in cost. Then overcharge of selling and distribution overhead in cost. So these items are to be added. Then deduct what? Undercharge of work overhead in cost. Then undercharge of then expenses in what? Expenses in financial accounts 1,000. So these two items are deducted. So you are required to reconcile. So this is the format. So profit as per cost accounts 16,200. Aid administrative overhead overcharge in cost, selling and distribution expenses overcharge in cost, over recorded in cost. So totally in outer column, totally, and less work expenses undercharge, debenture interest charge in financial accounts. So total deducted how much? 15,000. This is profit as per financial accounts. Now compare it. 15,000 we got 15,000. So very simple. Okay. So in this way, reconciliation statements are prepared. So try it at home. If any query, then ask me in the next class. Okay. So let's go to next problem. This one. So profit disclosed by company cost accounts for a year was how much? 50,000. Cost accounts profit. Whereas the net profit as per financial accounts 29,750. That means profit as per cost accounts is also given. Profit as per financial accounts is also given. That means no need to prepare again profit and loss account and cost sheet. Already profits are given. The following information is available. Overhead as per cost accounts were estimated at how much? 8,500. The charge for the year shown by financial accounts 7,000. Means cost accounts is how much? 8,500, but finance 7,000. That means overcharge. Overcharge means plus. Okay, the difference. That means the difference will be plus. Then director is shown in financial account. That means it is expenses in finance. So expense in finance will give a minus. So it is will be deduct minus. Company allowed 5,000 as provision for doubtful debts. That means provision for doubtful debts. It is not comes in profit cost sheet. It is always comes under where profit and loss account. So expenses in finance. So it will also be deduct minus. Work was commenced during the year on a factory and expenditure 30,000 was made. Depreciation at 5% per annum was provided for financial accounts for 6 months. Okay, so 5% of 30,000, how much? 5% of 30,000 means 1,500. It is 600, that means 750. So it is charged in financial accounts, not in cost accounts. That means expenses in finance. That means deduct. Share transfer fees received. That means it is our income. Share transfer. So আমি cover share transfer কৰিছো তাতে income পাইছো. So it is income. It is not related to cost. It is financial account. So it is income. Income in finance. So income in finance will give plus provision for tax. That means it is expenses in finance. So minus. Okay. So in this way, plus and minus items are to be ascertained. So reconciliation statement profit as per cost account is given 50,000. Two items are added. Over recovery of overhead 8,500 minus 7,000, how much? 1,500. Then income in finance 1,008, total amount 52,500. Now deduct items. There's director fees in financial accounts, provision for the doubtful debt charge in financial accounts, depreciation 5% on 30,000 for 6 months charge in financial accounts. These items are to be deducted. Then provision for tax charge in finance. So these items total it and deduct it 29,750. Now compare it. So profit as per financial accounts 29,750 plus. So in this way, we should prepare the reconciliation statement. So these are very simple practical problems. Let's take another problem. The profit as per cost accounts is how much? 1,65,300. The following details are uncertain. So profit as per cost accounts is given 1,65,300. The following details are ascertained as on comparison of cost and financial accounts. So you see, cost accounts and financial accounts. Opening stock is given. Work in progress, then material. Closing stock is given. Now, what is the concept for opening stock and closing stock? The items are added here. Over valuation of opening stock. OO. Over valuation of opening stock are to be added. Under valuation of closing stock are to be added. Okay. So you see, over valuation of opening stock in cost. So you have 8 krim or under valuation of closing stock hole 8 krim. Opposite and less. Eta mon rakhile hol tu bega mon rakhibo na lage. So opening stock you see, cost accounts ot kiman dekha jay 30,600 but finance ot 33,000. Tar mane over valuation na under value. Under value it means minus. Work in progress 20,000 21,000. Cost ot ki hoise? Under value minus. Closing stock 36,000 31,000. Tar mane closing stock over value hoise. Opposite item minus. Work in progress 16,000 and 3,000. So tar mane ki hoise to over value. Itu over value hoise. Tar mane ki hobo? Itu minus. Interest remitted but ignored in cost. tar mane interest bisa rahi not in cost. So that means it is financial item. So the expenses in finance. Expenses in finance. So expenses in finance will give minus. Interest charged but not considered in finance. So it is financial cost of the that means expenses in cost. So it preliminary expenses written off. So preliminary expenses were written off. Where do you write off the preliminary expenses? So it will write off in profit and loss account, not cost sheet. So that means it is expenses in finance. So minus overhead expenses charged in financial accounts 1,21,200, but overhead recovered in cost 1,20,000. তার মানে overcharge in cost, that means plus overcharge in cost, so plus. So these items are to be added. So only added item what? Interest charged but not considered 6,000, so it will be added. Then overhead charges, so it will be added. Otherwise, by all items are deducted. Find out the profit as per financial accounts by drawing up reconciliation statements. Okay, so here profit as per financial accounts is not given. Okay, anyway, all the informations are given. So at least the resulting figure will be profit as per financial accounts. So profit as per cost accounts 1,65,300. So added items, only two items are added: interest charge and cost, and overhead charges, overhead expenses and cost. So difference added. After it, deduct these items. Under valuation of closing stock of what? Material and overhead. Or you may write under valuation of opening stock of raw material, or opening stock of work in progress in cost, overvaluation of this, undervaluation of closing, undervaluation of opening stock of work in progress in cost, undervaluation of opening stock of what? Material in cost. So separately you may write. Then on the overvaluation of opening stock, so deduct it. Then interest remitted but not ignored, and preliminary expenses written off, so deduct it. The resulting figure will be profit as per financial accounts. Okay, so in this way the accounts are reconciliation statements are prepared. So we have done 3 problems up to lesson number 5. Next, another question is the profit and loss account is given, then profit as per cost account is also given. Reconcile the statement. Okay, reconcile the statement. So you may try it at home. This question solution is also given. So try it at home. Another question is, this is important. So here you see profit and loss account, prepare. Profit and loss account we have to prepare, then again cost sheet we have to prepare, then we shall reconcile. So first of all, profit and loss account we have prepared, profit we have got. Then cost sheet we have prepared, profit we have got. Then after preparing profit and loss account and cost sheet, we have to reconcile them. Okay, so these are actually given in your WhatsApp group. So try it at home. The remaining two. Okay, we last is problem number 6 and 7, 6 and 9. Try it at home. So we'll discuss this in the next class again. So first, you should try to solve independently. Okay. So up to this, any doubt, any clarification you have to ask. So you may ask. Any doubt, any clarification. Anyone? Any doubt? Pallavi, question? প্রথমতে আছে পল্লবী কোৱা পল্লবী মিলি পল্লবী মিলি ভিডিঅ'টো অন কৰি থাকি গুচি গৈছা হয় নাই আগতে মই পাইছিলোঁ তেনেকুৱা পল্লৱী মিলি পল্লৱী মিলি আগতেও পাইছোঁ দেই পল্লৱী মিলি তেনেকুৱা তাই ক্লাছৰ সেইটো অন কৰিব মানুহজন নাই ক'ত বা ঘূৰি ফুৰে তাইহে জানে ইফালে ক'ব না সুস্মিতা
Sir.
আছা তুমি
Oh.
পল্লৱী মিলি চিনি পোৱা নাই
Oh.
তাইক ক'বা ছাৰে মাতি আছিলে বাৰে বাৰে আগৰ ক্লাছতো মাতিছিলে তাই নাই তাই কি কৰে অন কৰিব ক্লাছটো অন কৰিব অন কৰি মানুহজনী নাই তাত তাই পৰীক্ষা দিওঁতেও তাই গণ্ডগোল কৰিছে তাইক লগ পালে তাইক ফোন এটা কৰি কৈ দিবাচোন
ঠিক আছে স্যার
তেনেকে ক্লাছ কৰিলে নহ'ব নহয় একো বুজি নাপাব দেখোন তেনেকুৱা হ'লে এইটোতো কিমান কনচেপ্টৰ চেপ্টাৰ এইটো তোমাৰ বেলেগ একো নাই ইয়াত অকল কনচেপ্ট লাগিব তোমাৰ যদি কনচেপ্ট বুজি নাই পোৱা তেতিয়াহ'লে তোমাৰ একো নহ'ব কৰিব একো নোৱাৰিবা কৰিব তুমি বুজি পাইছা নাই তুমি
हाँ सर पाइस
এটা কনচেপ্টটো মেইন এবাৰ ভালকে পঢ়িবা হা যিটো ফাৰ্ষ্ট শ্লাইড দিছিলোঁ মই সেইটো বস্তু ভালকে পঢ়িবা একেবাৰে আৰু লাষ্ট ক্লাছত মই তোমাক যোৱাকালি হেৰি PDF এটা বনাই দিছিলোঁ PDF ৰ ফাৰ্ষ্ট পেজটো একদম পুৰা ভালকে পঢ়িবা এইটো ভালকে পঢ়ি কনচেপ্টটো যেতিয়া মনত সোমাই যাব তেতিয়া আমি আৰম্ভ কৰিব পাৰিবা শ্ৰৱণ ঠাকুৰ কি আছে শ্ৰৱণ
तांती सर
হা শ্ৰৱণ ৰাও নে কি শ্ৰৱণ তান্তি
सर्बन तांती
শ্ৰৱণ তান্তি আছে নাই শ্ৰৱণ তান্তি
आसो सर
আচ্ছা মই ভাবিছোঁ তুমি তই আকৌ একেই পল্লৱী নিচিনা কৰিছা বা অন কৰি মানুহ নাই
सर नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम मोर यार
এইটো ধৰিব পাৰিছা নাই কিবা বুজি পাইছা নাই
पाइसो सर অলপ অলপ
এইখিনি তুমি প্ৰথম ফাৰ্ষ্ট পেজটো মেইন আৰু
হয়
বাকী তাত একো নাই আৰু বাকী চিম্পুল আগৰ নিচিনা প্ৰফিট এণ্ড লছ একাউণ্ট বনাব লাগে কষ্ট শ্বীট বনাব লাগে কম্পেয়াৰ কৰিব লাগে সেইটোৱে
হয় সर
কেৱল কম্পেয়াৰ কৰিলে কেৱল কোনবোৰ আইটেম প্লাছ কৰিবা কোনবোৰ আইটেম মাইনাছ কৰিবা হা তো এইবোৰ বস্তু আৰু ধৰিবা কোনবোৰ আইটেম এটা কথাই মনত ৰাখিবা যিবোৰ তোমাৰ ডাইৰেক্ট এক্সপেন্সেছ তাৰমানে প্ৰাইম কষ্টৰ লগত যিবোৰ এক্সপেন্সেছ আছে ডাইৰেক্ট মেটেৰিয়েল ডাইৰেক্ট লেবাৰ ডাইৰেক্ট এক্সপেন্সেছ হয় না চ' তেনেকুৱা আইটেমবোৰ কম্পেয়াৰ নহয় এইবোৰ তোমাৰ
ओके सर
এইবোৰ কম্পালচৰি এইবোৰ মাজত কম্পেয়াৰ নহয় তোমাৰ কম্পেয়াৰ কাৰ মাজত হয় যে অভাৰহেড ইনকাম আদাৰ এক্সপেন্সেছ ইনডাইৰেক্ট এক্সপেন্সেছ যিমান আছে সেইবোৰৰ মাজত কম্পেয়াৰ হয় ভেলু ষ্টকৰ মাজত কম্পেয়াৰ হয় অপেনিং ষ্টক ক্লোজিং ষ্টকৰ মাজত কম্পেয়াৰ হয় কনফিউজন হ'ব পাৰে তোমাৰ ক'ত অপেনিং ষ্টক এণ্ড ক্লোজিং ষ্টক এটা কথা মনত ৰাখিবা যদি কষ্টটো প্ৰফিট বেছ হিচাপে লৈছা অভাৰ ভেলুৱেশ্যন অফ অপেনিং ষ্টক এইটো মিলাই ল'বা অভাৰ ভেলুৱেশ্যন অফ
Okay, sir.
অপেনিং ষ্টক প্লাছ ক্লোজিং ষ্টকৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত কি হ'ব ক্লোজিং ষ্টক
Okay, sir.
অপজিট আণ্ডাৰ ভেলুৱেশ্যন আণ্ডাৰ ভেলুৱেশ্যন অফ ক্লোজিং ষ্টক হ'লে মাইনাছ তাৰ অপজিট আইটেমবোৰ ডিডাক্ট কৰিবা অভাৰ ভেলুৱেশ্যন অফ অপেনিং ষ্টক হ'লে প্লাছ আৰু আণ্ডাৰ ভেলুৱেশ্যন অফ ক্লোজিং ষ্টক হ'লে প্লাছ তাৰ অপজিট আইটেমটো মাইনাছ এইটো ৰোহিত ৰোহিত আছে নাই ৰোহিত নাই হয় না এইটো অন কৰি মানুহ নাই মানে অকল এটেন্ডেন্স দিবলৈ আহিছে হয় না অমন আছে না অমন দেউৰী
আছো স্যার
আছা বুজি পাইছা নহয়
পাইছো স্যার
ৰীমা দাস
স্যার
বুজি পাইছা নাই
পাইছো স্যার
কিবা সুধিব লগা আছে নেকি
নাই স্যার
দিলীপ শাহ দিলীপ শাহ দিলীপ শাহ
হয়
শুনা
স্যার
পাইছা
আছো
নাই বুজি পাইছা নাই
হেল্ল'
বুজি পাইছা নাই
স্যার পাইছো অলপ ইয়াত
নেটৱৰ্ক হ'ব ঘৰত হ'ব ভালকে ঘৰত ভালদৰে ট্ৰাই কৰি চাবা হা লাষ্ট ক্লাছৰ কিবা আছে নেকি কাৰোবাৰ
ছাৰ
কিবা
অলপ
সুধিব লগা লাষ্ট ক্লাছত যিমান কৰিলো লাষ্ট
অলপ
কিবা সুধিব লগা আছে নেকি হা নাই তোমাৰ নেটৱৰ্ক নাই বেলেগৰ কিবা সুধিব লগা আছে নেকি দুলাল নাই ওকে তেতিয়াহ'লে আজি এৰিলো তুমি এইখিনি ভালকে চাবা আৰু দুটা অংক দিছে ঘৰত ট্ৰাই কৰি চাবা নেক্সট ক্লাছ আকৌ ডিছকাছ কৰিম
হ'ব স্যার
ওকে স্যার
হ'ব দিয়া আজিলৈ এৰিলো
কাটি ভাই কাটি
হেল্ল' ক
क्या